To start us off tonight, here is The Lazy Cis Writer Part 2 by Donnie Cianciotto.
A normal-looking white teenage girl sits alone on screen in a classroom at a private school writing in a journal. A jocked-up white teenage boy enters holding a rose behind his back and nervously approaches white teenage girl. He tries to play it cool.
Hi, my beautiful female.
Oh, hi.
Hi, hey. How's it going?
Okay and stuff. Just wondering why you asked me to meet you here in 0 hour when no one else is around and other exposition.
Right, of course. Well, I asked you to meet me here this morning because, well, we've been going out for a few weeks now, and I thought that maybe you would want...
He gets down on one knee and pulls the rose from behind his back.
I would like it if you'd be my date for prom, white teenage girl.
Oh, white teenage boy. That's very nice and stuff, but like, there's something that I need to tell you.
Okay, I say anxiously, worried about the possibility of being turned down. What is it?
I've decided to become a transgender.
What?
Yes, now my secret's out. I'm going to take medication and grow a penis. And I'm going to buzz my hair and fight with my upper middle class parents about it because they're just so old-fashioned and they don't understand anything. But I'm still going to feel obligated to love them out of a misguided belief that blood family is more important than my own happiness. So even though they won't support me and will misgender me and at times be intentionally cruel to me, I won't actually cut them out of my life when I turn 18 because I've been gaslit to believe that if I did, I would be some kind of horrible villain. So instead, I'll just spend the next several decades until they die, always feeling intense shame, fear, and inadequacy, and dreading things like Christmas and birthdays. And then once they are finally dead, I'll spend the rest of my life crushed by the guilt that accompanies my feelings of relief that they are no longer around to hurt me. And I'll make up for that by saying things like, they just wanted what was best for me. And they just always saw me as their little girl, and who can blame them? Or, we didn't always see eye to eye, and my right shoulder will always hurt when it rains from when my father threw me down the stairs. But I never stopped caring about him because that's what families do. And also, I'll never find love.
Wow, white teenage girl.
Actually, it's Blaze with an S now.
But isn't that how you spell blasé?
No, it's pronounced Blaze. Just with an S where the Z would be. It's creative.
Sure, white teenage Blaze with an S. This is a lot of information to handle all at once. My fragile masculinity feels threatened by this change of events. I feel personally victimized, and this is making me feel angry. How could you do this to me?
I'm very, very sorry, white teenage boy. As someone who was socialized female, I've learned to apologize for things that aren't my fault. And even though I just told you my very big news about how I'm going to become a boy and bring shame to my middle American family, I'm mostly concerned right now about your feelings.
As white teenage girl / Blaze continues to talk, the camera slowly pans in on her round, perfectly shaped breasts, artistically, of course.
How do you feel knowing that my perky, voluptuous girl breasts will fall off because of going through the sex change? And what can I do to make this easier on you, white teenage boy, who I've only dated for like a few weeks?
I'm not a fucking gay!
Why do you even have that?
This is an edgy short film written for a college class. You knew you were never gonna make it out of here alive. Transsexuals aren't allowed to make it to the end of an artsy short film, or else the lazy cis writer would have to write quality material instead of making a pitiful attempt at manipulating the audience's emotions through tranny-bashing torture porn. This is so much easier.
You have a good point, white teenage boy. How much more time do we have?
White teenage boy pulls the trigger and the screen goes black. The word "fiend" appears, and the credits roll in the style of an old silent movie while an unknown singer sings about bravery in German to the sound of a mandolin and crashing waves. The film does very well at festivals and is given many awards by many cis people.